Thank you for reaching FTC for production. My people, as usual, bringing value to all of you, to your doorsteps, to your pockets, to your skills in many different ways, and the best of everything for free. This channel is not here to sell you. I repeat, it is not here to sell you or get you into any scheme or involve you or lure you into give you this and you give me that. Uh, None of that. It's for free. The goal of FTC for production and myself is to provide back to the community things that are productive, things that bring value to you and your family. Today, I have found an exceptional opportunity for you to go for free from MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT. MIT is MIT, people. You know what I'm talking about, right? This opportunity, I'm the type of person who believe knowledge is important. Information is power, and knowledge is something that you take to the grave. Nobody can take away from you. This course, you can take the knowledge from it for free. Now, there are certificate and tests. If you want to be tested or certificate, you have to actually pay an additional fee for that. But we're not here for that. I'm here to provide you a way that you can take advantage from certain knowledge that you can apply to yourself for free and move forward. Learning is really powerful. Supply chain fundamentals. Learn fundamental concepts for logistic and supply chain management for both analytical and product and practical perspective, part of the MIT MicroMaster Credential in Supply Chain Management. This course is estimated 13 weeks. You can invest 8 to 12 hours per week, which pretty much it will be a little bit over 1 hour per day. This is instructor paced, instructor lead on a course schedule, and it's free. But there is an optional upgrade available, which I'm gonna show you to you below. But it's not the main goal of this video is not to go there, is to take this for free. The course starts today, March 23rd, which is the day that the video's been made, and it's gonna end on June 18th or December 3rd. I mean, it depends. So I'm gonna actually show you a little bit more about this course. This supply chain fundamental course is part of the MIT MicroMaster Credential in Supply Chain Management, offered by #1 ranked SCM Master program at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. The supply chain fundamental course provides the foundational skills for supply chain management and logistics. You will learn how to develop and apply analytic tools, approaches, and techniques used in the design and operation of logistics system and integrated supply chains. The material is taught from a managerial perspective, with an emphasis on where and how specific tools can be used to improve the overall performance and reduce the total cost of a supply chain, which I find really outstanding, really good information to learn. We place a strong emphasis on the development and use of fundamental mathematical models to illustrate the underlying concept involved in both intra and intercompany logistic operation. This is not only for new students or anybody who is interested in this topic. It's this is actually good for leaders in the field who are actually working and in any supply chain corporation. They can actually take advantage of this course and apply it to themselves. Practice make the master, right? The main topic areas we will focus on this course are demand for forecasting, planning, and management, inventory planning, management and control, transportation planning, management and execution. While our main objective is to develop and use models to help us analyze these situations, we will make heavy use of examples from industry to provide illustration of the concept in practice. This is neither a purely theoretical nor a case study course, but rather an applied analytical course that addresses the real problem found in practice. That's what I like from elite school like this one. They teach you real stuff out there, stuff that is really happening in the field. They don't just give you something from out of the textbook that probably was published the last year or something, a few years ago. No, they go straight to the source. And whichever intel they provide you, they'll provide you the real deal, the thing that you're going to find when you go out there. This is the reason why I bring you opportunity like this that you can take advantage, because it's really happening, it's fresh. All right. This is a little disclaimer in here that I think I should share. EDX Inc. has recently entered into an agreement to transfer the EDX platform to U Inc., which will continue to run the platform thereafter. The sale will not affect your course enrollment, courses fee, or change your course experience for these offerings. It is possible that the closing of the sale and the transfer of the EDX platform may be effectuated sometime in the fall while this course is running. Please be aware that there could be changes to the EDX platform privacy policy of term of service after the closing of the sale. However, 2U has committed to preserving robust privacy of individual data for all learners who use the platform. For more information, see the EDX Help Center. Another disclaimer is that FTC for Production is not being partnered with EDX Inc. or 2U Inc. We don't receive any sponsorship or partner. We don't get any monetization from this. The goal to provide this again is back to the community, help out those who need it the most in a voluntarily way. I'm really grateful for this great country and this life that God has provided me, and in this way, I just try to provide back to those who needs it the most, because I was in some place in where I needed help, and I was provided certain intel who helped me to move forward in my life. I'm doing the same thing, pass it over to others who might need it more than I do. Okay, this is at a glance of the course institution who provides it. The language is in English, the video transcript is in English, the level is intermediate, prerequisites, high school level algebra and basic mathematical manipulations, familiarity with undergraduate probability, statistic, and calculus. Not that much, but it's good to know a little bit. What would you learn is incorporate and manage uncertainty and risk within supply chain management, segment different customers, products, and channels, and design an optimal portfolio of logistics approaches and strategies for these various segments. Identify, design, and implement the appropriate forecasting methodology for each segment. Also, you will be able to identify, design, and implement the appropriate inventory replenishment policy for each segment. Oh my God, I almost don't survive that word. I'm sorry. Select the optimal transportation routing and model choice for each segment. About instructors, I think I need some water. Chris Caplis, He's the director of MIT MicroMasters Programs in Supply Chain Management. Who better than him to teach it? Frequently asked question. I'm not gonna go there. Who can take this course? Yes. Unfortunately, learners residing in one or more of the following countries, regions will not be able to register for this course. People from Iran, Cuba, and Crimea region of Ukraine. I don't know about Russia, but Russia, I think Russia will be able to take him right now without problem. While EDX has sought the licenses from the U.S. Office of Foreign Asset Control to offer our courses to learning in these countries and regions, the licenses have been received that they have been received are not broad enough to allow them to teach, to offer this course in those locations. So at least they try, but foreign rules actually don't let them. This is what I wanted to explain. The verified track, if you want to actually be graded and receive a certificate, you gotta pay $299 for this course. It's worth it. I'll give it to you. It's worth it, but this video is mainly for people who cannot afford an education. So you gotta go to the audit track, which is free, limited, of course. When I say limited, it means that the free audit track may not able to access and complete the course material, including but not limited to graded in assignment 2 exam, and of course the certificate. You're not going to be able to have it, but you're going to be able to have access to the course material. You learn the information and move on, and this is the goal of this. I'm gonna leave it up to this point. The reason why I say that frequently asked question, I'm not gonna get into there because there are many things that you can in from this section only, and the goal of this video is to make it short as possible so I don't get you bored. Okay. This section, I'm just gonna put on the URL down. My video, the video section below. The video description, I'm gonna put the URL so you get access and check all these straightforward. Okay, but this section is the one that you gotta go for. March 23rd, ending in June 18th. So there could be another course like this in September, but so far this is the one I'm going for. Have a wonderful day. Good luck on the next time, and I love you all. If you succeed, I succeed, because in this way I know that what I'm doing is positive. And please don't forget to subscribe and provide some likes. I'll see you on the next video.